Hey, I write short stories about jumping off cultural cliffs, so I want to share a slice of life from my next collection. It's about a road trip I took from Malta through Turin en route to Paris, and this is about a stop at Hotel Meridian in Lyon. It's basically about a courtesan who broke a spell. She was the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen in my entire life. She just happened to be a call girl, a courtesan. So here we go. I arrive at the pool and survey the scene. I'm overdressed, and this doesn't matter because it's impossible to stand out in this crowd. Wearing a black one piece, I stake out a spot at the top of the pool. There are no more shades available, but I am not the only one sitting on the ground. There is someone sitting 5 meters away, yet she occupies an entire island. I lay down on my stomach and find her in perpetual movement. Every minute is generous. There is her scarf on her head to rearrange. She might light a skinny caramel-colored cigarette, one shade darker than her body, brows quietly arched on top of light eyes, and she glows. I've been around hundreds of models, having produced fashion shows in Seattle, yet never seen anyone so perfectly proportioned. There is nothing to distract because nothing stands out. She is not beautiful, but sublime. Her face is not long or heart-shaped, but eventually a delicate outline to her mouth can be seen, a soft brown line drawn by the sun, and pink lips within, a face devoid of makeup. She is the only guest without sunglasses, but her specific eye color eludes me. I cannot distinguish any clothing on her body, but her towel beneath is large enough to create a barrier. Perhaps another scarf is used to move slowly below, so the sun can kiss each piece of her skin. She is private and the rest of us do not exist. The only item worthy of attention is her phone. My book is open, but I'd rather take inventory of her world. A bottle of Evian, 2 baby blue silk slippers, and a tiny gold tray in which to drop her ashes. Everything else is kept hidden in her linen bag, covered in celadon green. She takes out a long, thin bottle of lotion. And applies it to her skin. Kenneth Tynan once said, "What, when drunk, one sees in other women, I see sober in Garbo." She is my Garbo. Not tall or small, but she is French with champagne-shaped breasts and nipples that are dark pink. The areola is the shape of a dime, and the orifice is positioned outward, yet discreet. She takes off her scarf and plays it like an instrument in midair, a flag of cobalt blue, bright red, and orange. She secures it around her waist with ease when it's time to get up to get another small bottle of Evian water. A bead of sweat does not drip from above her brow or behind her knees. I've looked. She never lays down. She sits cross-legged with her back straight, in control of her world. Her finger and toenails shine in the light, a touch of natural white, creating a composition without artifice. She requires nothing. I watch her unwind her long, fine hair, letting it loose so I can catch all the highlights. Her hair must be brunette, but I'm uncertain as it shimmers beneath the high sun. It's hard to tell in that minute before she captures the delicate strands with a half-moon beret made of black ceramic. I have yet to see her venture in the pool or engage with anyone. Did she just glance my way? If only I'd known. I would have offered a smile of solidarity or thanks. We are both alone, but she is content. We could never be friends. She has no need. Her face holds no expression. Not a serene creature, but radiant. The beauty is apparent, but the aura around her is what sets her apart on her little island. Is she unaware of my obsession? Or so accustomed to attracting attention and triggering other women, she could not care less? The power of sensuality is not unknown to me, but I can only fantasize what it's like to be her, a goddess without a name. As I lay there with my toes in the air and chin on the back of my hands, I want to memorize this picture. As Mauve once said of Colette, she is too perfect to paint. My curiosity rolls in and I wonder what the other guests think. Taking in one chaise at a time, I assume the men pretend not to notice. She's already embedded into their fantasies. As the women enter center stage, they are both predictable and unkind. walking around the pool, fortified like twins, 4 eyes aimed at my courtesan. 2 or 3 words exchanged before descending down the steps into the shallow end of the pool. The French are open about the affair, but this woman is a dangerous beauty. She can have any of their husbands, and the price must be dear. I have admiration. She has rules. Loyal only to herself, and better off for it. So hey, I hope you enjoyed that. Ciao for now, and you can check out my writing and videos and essays on baileyalexander.com. Arrivederci.